Right there, Dylan Brooks. Look at who's the best free throw shooter in NBA history, but then too much time went off after that.
And now you have to have an ability to get the ball into who you want to get it into. And if you're Memphis, just the opposite. You've got to make sure it goes to somebody not named Thompson, Curry, or Poole. They got three guys that are elite.
It's so exciting you fell asleep.
Looks like they're taking Gary Payton the second out the ball game, bringing in Damian Lee, another very good free throw shooter.
So Thompson, Curry, Porter, Poole, and Lee. Golden State still has one timeout remaining.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is a very big, very active defender on the ball.
All about execution here. Curry trying to get free. Thompson gets free. Thompson has it. Clark on him. They're trying to double Thompson. Thompson and a foul call. Well, that was a terrific job. Precious seconds went off the clock, but they did an excellent job to almost force a held ball.
And a good job by Klay Thompson being strong and physical with the basketball.
And pivoting.
Well, Klay Thompson will take his first free throw attempt of the game. He's only taken 6 in the playoffs. He's 5 of 6. 85% for his career. Misses the first. Again, Grizzlies can advance the ball. They still have 2 timeouts left.
If I'm Memphis right now, I'm getting the rebound off of this shot on make. I'm calling a timeout and setting something up, as opposed to speed dribbling with John Morant. I want to make sure we get a quality look.
Klay Thompson, who's returned from injuries, who's one of the great stories in the league this year. A huge free throw here in game 1. Misses both. Rebound deflected. Knocked out of bounds. And the officials looking at each other.
And they're going to jump it up. Neither team has a challenge. And Gary Payton, the second, on the sprint in. It's the second time they've been unable to secure the offensive board.
The 3 officials all looking at each other. Clark trying to get out of the way to make sure it didn't hit him.
I thought that...
It looked like it went off Dylan Brooks.
I agree. I think it should have been the Warriors.
Meanwhile, again with the small ball for Golden State, Jackson has a clear height advantage on this jump ball. Any 2 can jump in this scenario.
And you have to block out on this. And going back to your point, Memphis gets it. It's got to be an immediate timeout.
And I like what Gary Payton II is doing. He's got to be connected to John Morant, making sure he doesn't have an opportunity to catch and speed dribble.
Well, Jackson and Wiggins at center court. Jackson wins it on a quick timeout with 3.6 remaining.
That's a lot of time off the clock.
Well, Memphis with a chance to win it here in the final seconds. 3.6 remaining, down by 1.
It starts on the tip. Man, that's a lot.
Especially to be home.
That's like 4.1. I'm surprised they're not looking at that.
We also remember, up until just till this year, the officials looked at every out-of-bounds play in the final 2 minutes. That's just a new rule change. Normally that would happen.
And I'm glad they went away from that. The game was too slow. But on this one right here, the time...
Well, somebody's got to be aware of that. Not just the referees. If I'm in the Memphis huddle, I'm talking about that. You got to recognize that too much time is ticking off of the clock.
So the ball, clock stops or starts when he checked.
And he caught it at 4-2. And we had a perfect angle. Clark's yelling timeout the moment he caught it.
Well, 3.6 is on the clock. Brooks, Jackson, Clark, Bain, and John Morant.
And the dangerous thing that we're watching John Morant in the backcourt, what they like to do is get him the basketball with a full head of steam.
Now, if Memphis has trouble getting it in, they still have a timeout. No fouls to give right now for Golden State. Juan Toscano-Anderson is going to make his first appearance, come out to defend the inbound.
I like getting Payton up to run with Morant versus backing up. And that's what he's doing now.
Well, Payton all the way in the backcourt. Bain looking. Brooks comes off the screen. Bain to Clark. Clark to Morant. Morant on the drive. Scoop layup. No good. It's over. Golden State holds on and wins